Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back with some more RimWorld today. I'm actually going to quickly turn down the audio. It's really loud. Okay. It was just like suddenly really loud. I was like, okay. Hey Eclipse. Yeah, I've done quite a lot off stream with this. We have one additional mod that won't make an appearance because it is a mid-game save mod, because this save keeps corrupting. It keeps getting visual glitches. I've had to roll it back once. A few autosaves. I had no autosaves that were safe, and I couldn't roll it back at all. So I installed a mid-save run saver, so it fixed it. But yeah, I have a feeling that's going to happen occasionally with this one. I don't know why. Don't know what's causing it. We also now have this guy. He's a Sangophage, aka a vampire. Basically, I had a quest pop up that was like, oh, a bunch of Sancophages want to come and use your place as a meeting place, and I was like, cool, that's fine. There's no harm in that. He asked to join after that, and I was like, I mean, sure. So yeah, we have Coots the vampire, who is very powerful. Yeah, we've now got a tunneler. He's currently just in standby mode just because there's nothing for him to do. We've upgraded the defense system. It was previously just up to here, and then they guards would stand there. Oh, that's a duck. Now it goes all the way along into here, into this death room, which has a bunch of turrets, and I have my Minotaurs all just kind of sat in there. Our bandwidth is currently completely full, so we cannot get any more mechs for now. Yeah, we also have a ton of ducks because I think some ducks just wandered in and wanted to be friends and self-tamed or something. So we have a lot of ducks now. We also have a couple of alpacas. Why is that not getting power? Connected. Weird. Oh, it's daytime, I guess, so no light. Anyway, let's turn everything on. We also have a Thrombo that we managed to tame because some wandered in. These guys are annoying me with their gear. I keep telling them not to wear certain things, and they're still doing it. I've literally had to force some of them into certain clothes. I'm going to ignore it. Actually, no, I can't ignore it because he's annoying me. You're supposed to be wearing one of these. Okay. Yeah, so we're currently researching the fabrication so we can get the fabrication bench to make components, because that's what we're running short on quite a lot of. We've got some now, but that was because we crafted them. We do also need to call in more mechs. So one thing we need to do is also increase the bandwidth. So I want to make a bandwidth pack and swap the bandwidth pack rather than the control pack. It'll increase by 9. Then I also want to get a control sublink to get the control group back, but also increase the work speed of the mechs, which requires just more of these signal ships. Oh no, this is now our trader. No, which I haven't given him all those icons yet. I might have to just auto set them at some point. Anything worth buying? Oh, medicine and Iqua. No. Okay, what do we want to get rid of? That can go. Yeah, let's get rid of the shotgun. Actually, it's not worth much. We'll just melt it down. Let's get rid of the bear. And smoke leaf. And they don't want all of that. Okay. Oh yeah, I needed to resort out the allowed areas because when I fixed the save, it deleted all of them. I think it's the new areas mod that I've got is causing the issue. This area manager mod, because it's only started corrupting my saves since I've installed this. But it's not all the time. It's only occasionally, and we can fix it. Yeah, and somehow after the save fixed, beer brewing just immediately like unlocked. So, yeah, even though we hadn't set it to do or anything like that. Yeah, to get the next tier of mech tech, we will need to call in the more powerful enemies to get the power focus chip. Which I do want to be able to get some of that. So we will definitely be doing that today, but I think I'll call in some of the other ones first. Yeah, obviously all the ones that currently aren't working, like these guys and this guy. And oh wait, is the... Yeah, Constructor Boy isn't doing anything. He can go power down mode. Can you just go lay over there? There you go. If I put them onto dormant self-charge, then they're out of the way and not using power, but slowly regaining power. I mean, technically I should probably tell this guy to actually go charge. 10 less than 50%, that's fine. These guys aren't too bad. We do have a quest to go to a mechanator complex and get another one of the mech chips, so we could make one of our other people a mechanator, which could be good. But it's also probably a very difficult fight, so maybe we don't. I mean, it's literally right there. Another merchant. Oh yeah, we've also got a prisoner here who is our blood guy. That's the entire reason I captured them. So that our vampire can have a food source. Yeah, I've quite a lot of money, so I'm just going to buy anything that I want. Oh, let's also get rid of all of these. Smoke leaf we don't want. Plasteel we want all. Oh, we do also need gold. Yeah, we have a lot of ambrosia currently, so we can basically just cover any costs of anything we want to buy if they were willing to buy ambrosia. So yeah, the gold, all of the plasteel, get rid of the smoke leaf, buy all of the nutrotamine so we can make medicine. Anything else? Don't need pemmican, don't need... actually, do we get donkeys? Nah. Okay, ambrosia. Not far off. Yeah, so we sell like half of our ambrosia to get a ton of gold and plasteel and nutrotamine. And we can also get rid of our smoke leaf joints, which we don't need. Pretty happy with that trade. Just haul all of that urgently, please. Yeah, we've got it set to make medicine. Yeah, I've got a hay grass plot here. It's currently no sowing because we've got plenty. But I wanted to make some, and it wasn't like super important to put it in here. And we also got like trees there. I've paved this area with just like dirt. Just packed the dirt down. She's complaining about that being tattered, but like, I don't want to have to craft another one of those already. I swear I only just made one for her. I think she got damaged. I need to make one of these probably. How much plasteel do we have now? Lots. So we could actually make some more mechs that need plasteel. It took me forever to make the tunneler because I didn't have enough plasteel. I'm kind of tempted to make a pikeman for the long range shooting. But I also know we do the next thing, we're going to unlock other ones. Paramedic. Lancer. Medium long range combat. I probably want to do this one. See, I don't know which ones are good. If anyone has tips of like which mechs and stuff are like worth getting and whatnot, do let me know. What's this one? Someone designed craft all manner of manufactured objects. We probably don't need that because we got people that can do crafting. The Diabolus. I'm assuming this one's a good combat one. Ultra heavy mechanoid with the ultra powerful Hellsphere cannon made for the siege breaking. Its Hellsphere cannon takes time to charge up. A shot but can melt concrete and vaporize bone. The Diabolus is face hell. Sphere cannons waste power in a heat column mounted on its back, which can also ignite flammable objects nearby. Yeah, that one's pretty strong, I think. And then the centipedes are also good combat ones. Make bandwidth +9. Wait, what's the one she's currently got? +6. Okay. Right. Well, I guess if we want to make the bandwidth pack to get any more mechs, we need another signal ship. So I think we call in some more enemies. I need to allow that power. And right, which of you need power? Actually, let's you. Yeah, because I'm gonna set group 2 to go and recharge. Let's set you and you go recharge. Actually, to be fair, I could set you to group 2 as well. You use a different charger. Yeah, we've also got a ground penetrating scanner because we want to be able to get like more ores and things. We've kind of exhausted everything that we can find. Wait, that's... Where does it show up? Yeah. I didn't actually read what the creativity did. I'm assuming that's the art one, because then I can set it to make another art piece. Let's make... Yeah, make some stone, something out of stone. And if you just check... Yeah. Art or furniture. 2 quality levels higher than it would otherwise be. We don't have any furniture that needs doing, so let's do art. Yeah, so these guys will basically just keep charging until they're full. Right, otherwise, gear, are we ready? You need the LMG. LMG is good against groups of enemies. Maybe we give him the assault rifle instead. I mean, he's not great at shooting. He is the best at shooting, but she's got a bio-coated pistol. You're not bad, to be fair. Yeah. You take the assault rifle. And that one's a PSMG. Normal LMG. Also got some over here, haven't we? Yeah, nothing like of better quality. That's fine. Maybe I should make this guy a helmet. I mean, I also want to do a mech commander helmet for K, so maybe we also craft that. Because then I can switch her to this whenever she's in combat. Or is that worth it? I mean, yeah, we'll make him a helmet. They've all got flak vests. Do we have anything else we can put down here? I do have a fire foam pop here to put out any fires. It does have to be manually activated, which isn't great, so I should probably replace it with a foam turret at some point. How are these guys power-wise? You guys are almost full. Okay, you go back to group 3 and go in there. Same with you two. And you two go to group 2 and recharge for me. There you go. I mean, none of the other bots can currently charge because these guys are just continuously charging, but should be fine. Oh, you are low on power. It's fine, the rest of them are fine. Yeah, I also added like a bunch of shelves to this place to keep it a little bit neater. And same within the freezer. Okay, what other preparations need doing? So we sorted out weapons. They've all got things they need. I'm just gonna put the things I want to craft in here ready. Yeah, I think that's everything I want to craft. Once those guys are closer to full, we'll put them ready, and then I guess we call the mech threat again. We're gonna need to call like 2 of them at least. Well, technically, I guess 3. We want to make all 3 of those, but for now, at least another 1 for that, and another 1 for that, so at least 2. Wait till they're both like 80% charged at least. Because when they get damaged, repairing them does cost charge. I don't know whether it's a good idea to have all of this stuff in here, honestly. But yeah, Thrombo's trained. Yeah, that one is Follow Master. The Mega Sloth has helped in a few fights. So Thrombo will do the same. He's just doing nothing apparently. Okay. Hey, you go back to group 3. I want you there. Damn it. You can undraft for a second. Where did Kate go? Over there. Why are you over there? Okay. You go there, you go there. There we go. Just get them in their positions. Right. We don't have the Mechman antenna for the moment, but we just want a Diabolus threat. Diabolus, Minotaurs, and Pikemen. They're on their way. Oh, let's turn this on. Wait, it's all ready. Probably should have done a save beforehand, but oh well. There they are. We'll wait till they come over. But none of the mechs or the people are leaving the compound currently. Nice. Made a masterwork sculpture. Speed up time a little bit. Hey, they're on their way over. So draft all of you into there. All of you draft. Go there. Go there. And you can go there. As long as they don't try and just attack the wall, we'll be fine. They shouldn't. They're coming down. As all of the other little mechs just continue on their work. Hey, this guy should actually take some damage from the traps, so he's not as hard to kill. Okay. Instantly just shooting. Damn it, there's not enough space to get out the way. Right, I'm sending you guys in. And the rest of you, get the fuck over there. Thing is, I can't tell these guys what to do, so they might get hit. Why aren't you moving? Move the fuck. I want you to physically go here. He is not good with fire. Back up. Oh. You... No. No. You... There. Melee attack the pikeman. Okay, everyone spread back out again. Tunneler, I want you to melee attack that pikeman. You two... like that. You over there. You're going over there. You go there. Actually, let's grab some of the other guys and bring them in here to put out fires. Come in here and put out fires. Okay, there's no fires. Okay. You're fine. That pikeman's almost dead. You attack that guy, please. Just go put out the fire. Seriously? Fine, get out the way again. Okay. Oh fuck, he's down. Okay, Tunlight, you attack. Rescue him. Fuck's sake, all of you stay over to the side. Stand here. You put out the fire. He's not dying, is he? I mean, it's fine, so just tend him. No, that's not too bad. But it's so close to being dead. Can you guys just get close? Oh, you can't, of course. Okay, where is the ship? I need you to stop and except you don't belong unrestricted. Because I need these extinguish fires. Please, please, can everything just put out the fire? Now the fire is put out, except that stuff. Oh, great. Okay. He is still very much hurt. So all of this lot can undraft and get to work. Who are you? You, all of you. Come over here, please. You can also undraft. You guys can all undraft and rest. Okay, I want you to undraft and go and heal. And then, yeah, they'll grab that. And then I'm going to have to rebuild all of this. We also now have new light in here. He's just grabbing his stuff, that's fine. His LMG was put away. Oh, that's not his LMG. Okay, that one can get destroyed then. Where's his LMG? Oh, one of the bots probably still has it on him. Trade ship is passing by. They need to travel come there. Exotic goods traders. I mean, yeah, we have one of these, so it's fine. We definitely want components and advanced components. Oh, death risk capacity serum. Steel. I'm just clicking everything that I kind of want. Pollux seed, what's that? Seed of a pollux tree. It can be planted to create a new pollux tree which will absorb pollution from nearby terrain. Interesting. But it's very expensive. Bionic arm, power claw. I don't really need any skill trainers. What's this? Archer capsule, a small capsule containing archites, microscopic machines produced by super intelligent architect. These devices are capable of physical and psychic feats which seem impossible to human scientists. As with all architect technology, no human create one. We can only try to scavenge the ones that architects created for their own unfathomable reasons. Capsule is useless by itself, but it can be spent as a gene assembler to create a new archite-powered xenogem. I don't have any like xenogenetic stuff that I'm doing, so that's not really helpful. We're not going to get a death risk serum. We can't sell them ambrosia. How many do we have? Oh no, that's me selling it. Yeah, let's just go with the components and advanced components. We've got some plasteel for now. Okay, cable illuminator named Good, who I don't want to join. We don't want any more people, and he's just a miner. No, thank you. Right, where is your LMG? That one? Yeah, that one. Okay. Where is... No, signature just there. Hey. We'll say yes to making the bandwidth pack for now. Obviously, we'll have to wait for everything to be rebuilt. But yeah, the destruction ain't great. I think I'm gonna honestly break this piece of wall because I think it was actually more in the way. And instead I'm gonna just put more sandbags. That way we've got more view of them. Okay, so we're gonna get an extra 9 bandwidth. Maybe we get a scyther. Yeah, I need 75. Torture isn't useful against the mechs, so we won't bother with that. And pikemen. We'll try for pikemen as well. Oh, we only have one left. That's fine. We'll get the stuff and then we'll scan this guy. Having a prisoner is also helpful for that. That's how I got the other two, is just scanned him. Well, not this guy, a different prisoner that I kept for a little while, scanned him a couple times, and also took a lot of blood from. Honestly, I think I'm just going to remove this. I don't think it's worthwhile having. I don't think it really makes much of a difference, and honestly causes more difficulty for me moving everything around in there. Six control packs. I don't think it's really worth the effort. The problem is we can't really make components, so we can't really... Yeah, we'll be able to make one, so not worth it. Like, his construction is decent. Why does he keep failing at it? Just have to wait for things to be done now. Gonna wait for them to finish moving all of that. Before we summon another one. Forgot that I needed to check that. Doesn't give me any kind of notice when it's ready. Just slaughtering a bunch of the ducks because we got too many. They all grew up. Yeah, we got like various meals they'll make, so they'll always prioritize making lavish meals, and if they got enough lavish meals, then we make packaged survival meals. Though actually thinking about it, the simple meals should probably be last. We don't need to have loads of those. We want the lavish meals, they're better. Oh, interesting. Their resistance went up. I mean, they've got scanning sickness now, so they won't be doing much for a bit. And they're constantly going to have like some form of blood loss. There we go, we have two of the things for this, so Clother and a pikeman. But we don't have the bandwidth for it yet. Why is he not crafting? Literally is one of his highest priorities. I guess he will at some point. Oh, unless... No crafting skill 4. No, he has enough crafting skill. Huh. Oh, it's insisting on shredding mechanoid. We can't make the bandwidth pack because we don't have enough components. That's why. We only have 6. What's the helmet? 6. Let's make the helmet. But then the only one that's allowed to wear that is K. Which I don't think I have let them wear. No, they shouldn't put it on. I will just force wear her. They've all like force wear their jackets because they keep trying to put on the flak vest. The flak jacket rather. Is that a quest fail or quest available? Has sent us a message. Apparently, bases based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravan. The camp is controlled by Blight Gang. We're not even friends with these guys. It's asking us to destroy the camp, which means eliminating all enemies. And turrets. This is a bandit camp at the site guarded by 4 wasters. See, we can't really do that very easily. Because that either requires these 2 going, which I suppose just the 2 of them plus the Thrumbo and the Mega Sloth could do it. Or K going with all of the mechs. And we wouldn't necessarily want all of the mechs to go anyway. I mean, we won't even get them to like us, so I say we don't bother with it. I see what's happening. Every time he leaves the workbench, the lifters are putting it away and then he's getting distracted. I want him to finish the helmet. Nice. Hey, someone... Wait. Yeah, that's the same as before, isn't it? No, there's more Minotaurs. And there's a Tesseron. Does it seriously get worse and worse? Okay, well, I definitely need to do it. What? Mech Commander helmet. Yeah, bandwidth of +6. Bandwidth of +6. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, see? Fine. We're gonna call it threat anyway. Just send the tunneler in there and move him to group 3 and tell him to take a nap. No, fuck, I did not mean to clear that. Okay, not near us. I'm also going to draft these guys and put them all here, ready to bring them in for dealing with fires. Right, draft. I'm actually going to move the tunneler straight down here. And I'm actually going to have you over here. So he'll shoot from that angle, but it also means his pets are nearby. And okay, I want like basically as far away from the danger as possible. Okay, no, I do not want you guys walking through the door. Come back in. Right. Don't allow. Don't allow. And yeah, I'm ready to bring these guys in for fires. Got a much bigger shield. The test run is almost dead. Really right on the center of the area. Okay, I want you to keep the things distracted in melee so they can't shoot. Okay, you get back up over there. Spread these guys back out a little bit. Needs medical treatment. Oh, Coop's got hit. He's fine. Okay, that's one pikeman dead. That pikeman's dead. Okay, the test one's still alive. I'm gonna allow on that and have him go in there. Like, well, this is. Ugh. Great. He's running away because there's fire. Can you please come back? The other thing is dead. Right, you can go back there. Nice. Extinguish. You will extinguish the fire. Good. Actually, why am I doing that? You don't need to extinguish the fire. You go do that. Okay. The tunneler was rather injured, but that went considerably better. Right, you can undraft and you can undraft. You stay there for a second. Now you can undraft. There we go. And you guys can also all undraft. I forgot I drafted them. That didn't go too badly. Cleaner now has a lot to clean up, but we only really need 2 control groups for now anyway. We're not even usually using the third one, so we really need this done so we can make the components. We need 12 components to be able to do it, damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to send someone trading, probably. These guys buy ambrosia, yes they will. So I think I'll send this guy trading, buy some sell some ambrosia and buy components. Send a caravan. I've already sent him there once before for trading purposes, so send him with an alpaca. No, not there. And how much ambrosia do we send? I send 100 ambrosia. And 1,000 silver. That also means we have like a little bit of leeway. We can get some other stuff if need be. Is anything good anyway? Yeah. She'll go fix it later. I am gonna give her a small shelf. Yeah. where I'm gonna basically say to put her clothing that I don't necessarily want her to always have on. So yeah. There we go. So that stuff will go in there. I'm gonna have to like adjust the apparel policy so that it changes around. Because basically I want Kay to switch back and forth between the helmet and the headset. So the helmet for combat, headset for non-combat. We do have all of the stuff to make medicine. Wonder why they're not crafting it. Oh, we don't have very much cloth. How much they need. They should be able to craft some. I'll plot some cotton there. There's seriously none of this grown. I put this going ages ago. Yeah, we don't have time to make control packs. So we're ignoring that one. Okay, there's a lot of stuff available. We can't even carry all of that anyway. We could get that. But we did only come here for components, so yeah, I think we sell all of the ambrosia and get all of the components. We still gain money. Yeah. We only needed the components. We've got 4 advanced components, which should be fine for now. It will be able to make the fabrication bench because it requires 2, plus even something else if need be. Yeah, so the next thing we need is to make one of these. It doesn't say what it'll call, but thing bad, worse than the previous one. I've just noticed that OBS doesn't seem to be picking up the music from the game. So, have you guys been able to hear it at all stream? Like any of the audio? This meter isn't even recognizing there's any audio. How am I hearing it? Oh, please don't tell me my audio is all messed up and has been all stream and I didn't know. It has been. Great. There you go, you can hear the game now. Ugh. That's infuriating. And I've been checking my audio as well and I just hadn't noticed that. Yeah, it's also been doing annoying things with my microphone and audio as well, but luckily that's piped slightly differently. Oh, that pisses me off that it did that. There we go. You can hear the game now. Only an hour and a half into the stream. Why did no one tell me that you guys couldn't hear the game? Because the music was working just fine earlier as well, wasn't it? Because I did look and it was seemed fine. I was eating it's fine. But yeah, my Windows settings for some reason keep like resetting for the audio. And I don't pay much attention to game chat. Yeah, fair. Yeah, basically I for OBS route all of my audio through voice meter. So the like Windows settings are set to pipe all my desktop sound to a specific input and use a specific output for my microphone. And it wasn't doing that. It had reset it to default. And it keeps doing that as well. It's really annoying. Because it messes everything up. Oh nice, it made the bandwidth pack. There we go, we now have a ton more bandwidth. So for now, this can all get turned off. And I want you to wear the array headset instead of the helmet. And of course he's going to put the helmet in there. Or not. We just picked it up to take it away and then bring it back, of course. Right, can you please put your loading? I think you've recovered from your sickness, yes. Which means we can load him in again. We won't do it right this second though. Oh, all of the mechs and now in group 1 because group 3 doesn't exist. Okay. That's fine. Is there any constructing to do? Yes, okay. So group 2 is going to be dormant self-charge. I'm actually going to tell you... No. Yeah, you can go there. Yeah, you four just have a nap there. Doesn't really matter. And you can nap there. Set up to 3. I just want the research to finish mostly. I don't think the constructoid has anything to do now. No, we should probably smelt down some of these weapons. Yeah, anything below 50%. So that one. That one. Inequality biocoded. There's 2. I'm just going to keep an eye on it as well, just in case he tries to do anything that isn't supposed to be. Ooh, waste spec atomizer. That would be a good one to get. I might quickly get the foam turret first. I'd have to acknowledge but fabrication better, blah blah blah. Yeah, I already have the stuff I need. I don't have enough regular components. I don't have enough space. Okay, we're gonna switch to in here being our... Wait, fabrication bench in his workshop anyway. It needs to go in here. Let's move this as to our like workbench room. Right, Constructoid, you're going into group 1. There you go. That one can stay in there. And then I'll rearrange this room to be a bit of a nicer layout. These guys will go and help with the building. They apparently don't have enough leather. Plain leather, that'll do. It's a good thing I'd already like mined all out these 2 rooms ready for whatever I plan to use them for. I mean, I was planning on using this one for like xenogenetics, but I guess the workroom will work. And that's the lab. Lab, workshop, still needs a door. That won't be a workshop much longer. Nice, the scyther is ready. Well, I need more components, so I might as well send Coots out again instead to this place. There's my ambrosia as well, yeah. Yeah, it's easiest just to send this guy on his own. Mad Boomalope. Great. It's a problem. I'm gonna actually reassign that one to control one thing. There we go. Luckily, these guys are completely immune to fire. For some reason, walk around it like that. I need all of the rest to come over and help with putting out these fires. It's taking like so much effort to get all of this fire put out. Just all of the cotton that was over here. I need her to just stand in the middle so I can actually reach all of it. There we go. Finally all the fire's out. That took a while. All the militars are just following Kate, but that's fine. Okay. The sector is now in there. Yeah, I think just the components would be good. They're on the way back. Well, at least this one isn't too bad. It's just a psychic drone one. And it's specifically for male, so our only male colonist is this guy. So he's not even there right now. These guys are fine for now. We will go and destroy it, but not right this second. We'll build some defences first. Because that's what I've been doing to fight them. Because all of the mechs usually are asleep, so... Actually... Yeah, a little bit far away, but that's fine. Because all of the mechs here are asleep, so we can actually go over here and build if we want to. And it doesn't cause problems. Raid ship. We don't really need any more components, we've got 40 on the way. Honestly, yeah, let's sell the control pack. What did I say I was saying to them? Oh yeah, the control pack. Let's buy an equivalent amount of plasteel. Oh, are you serious? It put it in the one place we can't access. Deconstruct the sandstone wall then. No, why are you roofing that area? It's not supposed to be roofed. I'm gonna make this room really hot really quickly. There we go. Because yeah, that's like a little outside area for like this, the vent of this. Should go back to freezing soon. Oh, good thing those didn't start shooting. That would have been bad. Still waiting for this to be completed. What is he doing? We don't have any more cloth. It's fine. We'll let them have a little nap and then we will go fight these guys. for that to be after she woke up, but that's fine. Yeah, don't go all the way over there, please. Let's just have all of you craft over here. Group 3. And then... Hey, Shock Dog! Thank you so much for subscribing! Right, so either go craft and go there. No. There. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it there. No, it's still over there. Okay, it's on his way. Go there. Okay. Hurt everything a lot. Okay, they're all dead. Yeah, 18 months. It says this done. That's either is very injured. Megasloth got hurt, didn't it? Yeah. Megasloth will be fine though. Trump got a little bit hurt. Yeah. Oh, I should probably tell group 3 not to be hanging around. They might have just taken her blood after she'd already been fed on. She's fine. Oops. Didn't think they would do that. Because, yeah, we have a vampire. Right, Sangophage, aka vampire. And this is literally our prisoner. We have entirely for blood. Well, and to scan their brain. No, not Sparkly. Actually, looking at it, he needs to do a death rest soon. I'll get him to do... Yeah, I think he should probably start the death rest now. Okay. He will sleep until he's ready. I don't want it to get like super down low. Oh, you can wake him manually. These 3 days working, I will make him ill and he will not benefit from any death building. Okay. Get him to auto wake up. Yeah, that's the thing the Sangophages have to do, is they have to death rest occasionally. They're like super strong but need rest. You don't have space for that, that's fine. I wanted to switch back out of her helmet. Well, I should probably make another one of the array headsets. There we go. That bed was full time ago, so obviously it claimed a bit over here, but that's for all the farm animals. This one used to recharge, really. The power went off. We really need that one moved. We don't have a signature for that for now, but trying to decide what I want next. I'd say the bionic stuff is probably not bad to get. Although if we do that, yeah, let's just do that. Order stuff for drag queen, excited, nice. And we have a fabrication bench, so we can make components. Ooh, no one has a crafting skill of 8. That's a problem. Okay, you have 7. So we just get you crafting some more things, and then you'll level up. We should have enough components in the meantime. Let's just say you craft another one of those. Wait, I actually don't think anyone can do this. I've just realised it's crafting 4 and intelligence 4. And okay, can do it. I didn't think she had much in terms of crafting. Oh, that guy. A group of cows have joined. Okay. A bunch of these need to be charged. It's almost full again. Tunneler, you can go to group 1. Try and tame them. That's the next area that I can expand into when I run out of space. Where's the fourth Minotaur? 1, 3, and 4. Where's number 2? Oh, okay, it went in there apparently. The person is crashing in a transport pod. I don't really want any more people. They're a pyromaniac. I think we just leave them to die. And then there's a I have a relationship with one of the colonists. They're not useful to us. Because usually if they're not affiliated with anyone, they will just join. You can't kind of stop that. Quest. Understanding harvesting. I don't think we want to do that. 7 turrets and 1 waster. Yeah, I think. Fibrous mechanites. Oh, that's just my prisoner. That's fine. I don't really care about this person's well-being. They can be replaced. Okay, we wanted to call one more lot of the mechs so we can get another signal chip for this. I mean, it would also be nice to get that, but the control group is actually... Now I don't have access to it, I actually really want it because I want to be able to switch things back and forth a bit. So... Two diabolicers with heavy shields. 10 minotaurs, 3 legionary, and a centurion. Let's just position these guys a bit better. And the cider is gonna sit there. Will be disallowed. That's the Centurion big thing with the big shield. We will see how this goes. Okay, that side. I was really hoping they would manage to distract. Damn it, a Minotaur died. And Koos is fleeing. Great. You focus that guy. There's a second Diabolus there. Right. Shoot, the other one is attacking as well. You know, I'm gonna have him come down over here. Right. You guys just get out of the way. Yeah, okay, you go back through there. It isn't going well. Away. Yeah. This doesn't seem to be going very well. I may have to just roll back to before I try to do this. Laura's still there attacking that Diabolus. There's the other Diabolus. There's the Centurion. Yeah, Tunneler is down. Damn it. Megasloth is downed. Rumbo's still doing it. great. We're not going to manage this. I mean, that Centurion, the Strombo is honestly doing quite well against the Centurion. Yeah. Yep. Everyone's down. Which means there is nothing we can do to win this. Okay, we are rolling back to that save just before we called it, and we're not doing that. This is why we made the save. Because I thought that might happen. See? It was all a bad dream. I'm definitely going to have to get more mechs and probably honestly also expand this. Like, I could have probably done it if they had taken more damage initially. So I might add some extra rows. This. Probably like 2 more extra rows. Like that. I'm gonna have to move this. And deconstruct. Yeah, add a couple extra rows and that'll help, but I will be doing that off stream. Because I need to stop there and go make some dinner. Yeah, we managed a couple more of the roles. Yeah, they just get harder and harder. Maybe next time we'll be able to manage the next tier 1 for the power focus chip. But yeah, I'm going to end there today and probably just do more of this off stream. And yeah, depending on how much I do off stream will depend on whether we do more of this next week or whether we play something different. Or if I just play something different anyway, if there's something I really want to play. But yeah. I just realised I was leaning really far back, so I was nowhere near the mic, so you probably had trouble hearing me then. But yeah. I can't be bothered trying to find anyone to raid, so I am just gonna end there. And yeah, I'll be back next Thursday probably. Maybe we'll end up doing stream on Monday. Actually, yeah, thanks for hanging out, Eclipse. And everyone else who's been here. I do want to try and stream more often, but I often end up being busy. So it doesn't work out, but that's fine. But yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you all had a nice time here today, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.